Hey, this is Jimmy. Who is this?
Seamus. Hello. This is Liam Neeson. How are you, my old friend?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How you doing?
Jimmy, I'm heartbroken.
Why? Well, why is that?
I'm heartbroken over the state of affairs in our world. Once again, the dark specter of war has descended onto our fragile sphere.
Yeah, Liam, there have been wars waging constantly over the past decade that no one pays a lick attention to.
Sadly, this may be true. Such is the nature of man. But this war is now all over the news. So I, like so many other concerned citizens of Earth, am forced to contemplate it.
Right, okay.
I stand with the brave, beleaguered people of Ukraine, as well as those citizens of Russia who do not want this unspeakable violence committed in their name. The people of both nations have a special place in my heart.
Why? Because you film movies there?
No, because they look like me.
So the Yemeni people don't have a special place in your heart then?
The who now?
Ah! Ah! The citizens of Yemen. There have been a brutal and destructive proxy war going on there for years now.
I'm not familiar with that place. Sounds like one of those countries that if it were depicted in one of my films, it would be made to look like a dangerous hellhole. Stay away, Western man. Steer clear. Here be dragons.
Yes, exactly. That's the place. Well, I'm sure the world is glad for your concern, Liam.
Thank you, Jimmy. That means a great deal. But I'm not here to offer mere concern.
Oh, really? What else?
I'm here to offer my service.
Service as what? As an actor?
As an international symbol of celebrity, a bringer of peace, an informal diplomat, and yes, if the situation so requires, a thespian.
I see. Well, how do you see this working out exactly?
Well, perhaps I could get involved in peace talks personally. I cut a very imposing figure in real life, I assure you. I'm not to be trifled with.
Do you have any background in that sort of thing, though, Liam?
Not officially, no, but how hard could it be? Besides, how does my status as actor disqualify me exactly? The Ukrainian president himself started out in entertainment. A comedian, Jimmy, like you. I saw the most delightful clip of him the other day, where he and three of his comrades in laughter were all playing Hava Nagila on the piano with, get this, their flaccid members. Which, like all good comedies, distasteful on many levels.
Ha! Well, I'm certainly offended by that as a comedian.
Precisely. So I'm already swimming in familiar waters.
All right. Say you were involved in the peace talks, Liam. What would you say to the Russian delegation?
I speak to Putin and Putin alone.
Really? How do you figure?
I'm Liam Neeson, for Christ's sakes. I'm not going to spend my time with some underling. It would be beneath me. Bring me Putin. All
right, then what would you say to him?
Listen to me very carefully, Putin. This madness has gone on long enough. Diplomacy must take over at this point. You and this phallic jester Zelensky must work out this situation like gentlemen for the good of both you and your nations.
Yeah, and what if Putin asks what you, Liam Neeson, have to offer in return?
By even agreeing to this good faith gesture, you have won yourself and your citizens the following boon. I, actor Liam Neeson, will perform pro bono my one-man play for 7 nights at the Mariinsky Theater in St. Petersburg. No other venue. It's entitled Tuskbreaker 2, Rise of the Mastodons, which is a dramatization of an action film that is a sequel to a movie that does not exist, but I like to pretend it did.
And do you think that would work?
Only a madman, a megalomaniac would turn down such a deal. I have to imagine that even Vladimir Putin has enough sense and humanity to see the wisdom in this move.
Well, it sounds great. I say we should send you over there.
I'm way ahead of you, Jimmy. I've arranged for a private mercenary firm to smuggle me across the border, where I will emerge somewhere in the Donetsk province, Cologne, with enough provisions and tactical gear to survive on my own for a week. In that amount of time, my various movie roles have provided me enough training to reach the proper parties and make contact.
Well, good luck and Godspeed, Liam, and look out for the Nazis in the area. You know, they don't mess around.
Nazis? Nobody told me the Krauts were involved. I'll make short shrift of them as well along the way.
No, actually, Liam, Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Good luck, Liam.
Slant you, Jimmy. Did I mention I was drunk as a skunk?
Okay. Hey, we got more dates for our 2022 stand-up tour. We're going everywhere. We're going to Dallas, Houston, Florida. We're going to Omaha, Des Moines, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Ohio, and Los Angeles. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all the tickets for all our shows.